Hey guys, what's up? It's me Mike, and here is a really quick verse that I wanted to share. Now it is in First Corinthians chapter 2, verses 3, and it says, I was with you in weakness, in fear, and in much trembling. Now, the reason why I wanted to share this verse is that there are times in your life where you can be limited, especially to the things that you bear to yourself, and the things that you do in life, and the things that you pursue. Sometimes life can really get you, and it can be really tough because at those moments that you really want to push something critical, it can happen. Especially, it can lead you to disappointment. It can lead you to that point of no return. The thing is, the Bible teaches us, Jesus teaches us that we shouldn't just depend on ourselves alone. Too many people make a mistake by burying on their talents alone. Now, like it says here, I was with you in weakness, in fear and much trembling. It's pretty much there. God is with you always. You know, if God is within you, especially if Jesus Christ is in you, why do you have to rely on yourself alone, right? Um, like it says in First Chronicles 16:11, it says, "Look to the Lord in His strength, seek His face always." The reason why I'm saying that in that particular verse is that on the things that you do in your daily life, whether if it's work, whether it's something that's going on, you really need to seek the Lord for strength. Because the thing is, you can't do it yourself. Not only that, you need to seek others that can help you in your endeavors. Because the thing is, you, honestly, if you tend to do things by yourself, guess what? You're gonna end up sometimes having such a hard time. You're gonna end up failing, and guess what? You're just gonna start blaming, start getting depressed and stuff like that. But the thing is, the Bible teaches us that um, we have to replace. God teaches us that we need to replace um, our pride, especially when we have talents. God gives us talent. The thing is, we need to replace that with His grace. We need to rely on Him through faith, that we can trust Him, that He can be our source of strength, that He can be our rock, that we can be steadfast through Him. It's like the song that I really love. It's called "Nothing Is Impossible." It says that through Him, nothing is impossible because there are times that you can face life and it's just very impossible. But the thing is, I think if you put your faith in God and really trusting Him, guess what? That motivation, that fear goes away because you're relying on God Himself. Because God is, omnipresent, omnipotent. He's there always. Again, like it says, for you are a servant of the people, you were redeemed by your great strength and your mighty hand, that's of the Lord. Um, Again, like I said, I was with you in weakness and fear and in much trembling. If you suffer, guess what? You don't share that pain alone. But the thing is, if you trust in God, that you can pull it through, you know, given by His grace, that's free, that's not earned, you can pull through everything and anything that comes in your way. Once again, in 1 Corinthians chapter 2, verses 3, I was with you in weakness, in fear, and in much trembling. Hope you were blessed by this, and maybe you can have a different perspective in life and how you run things throughout your daily life. Put your trust in God, put your trust in the Lord, because what you really need can do all the endeavors in your life. Okay, I can admit, even me, I have my weaknesses in throughout my spiritual and my mental battles. Sometimes I can be defeated, but the thing is, if that time comes, you start praising God, you start praying to God. Not only that, you need to trust God on it, because in perfect timing, in God's timing, it will pull through for you, in God's time. Okay. Hope you're blessed. This is Michael Joshua Jacko. No.